Hi there, these comments are for HF. I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you keep doing that speaking boot camp practice, buddy. So keep up the good work. It's just a matter of getting it done, getting the feedback, making the recommended changes, reviewing the lessons, and reposting more practice. And you will score 26. I usually get about 4 to 5 students every month who get 26 or higher, many of them scoring at 27 to even 30 points. So I'm sure you're going to get this. It just takes some time. Okay, so we have the speaking rubrics here. I'm listening to your practice test. All right, here we go.
To study at home rather than going to a library because studying at home is more quiet. In addition, I always study out loud. To begin with, studying at home can prefer a more quiet environment for me to study.
It can what?
Quiet. In addition, I always study out loud. To begin with, studying at home can prefer a more quiet environment for
No, studying at home can create. Prefer is something that a human being or an animal does. I don't think you can't say that studying at home prefers a quiet environment. You could say, I prefer a quiet environment when I'm studying, so I study at home.
For me to study. For instance, a few months ago, I went to one of the libraries in my neighborhood in order to study for an exam. However, they were having a musical program over there. The sound was really loud and I couldn't focus. The next day, I failed in my exam. Secondly, studying at home is more convenient for me because I usually study out loud. For instance, a few years ago I was studying in a library and I was reading out loud. After several minutes,
you might say I was reviewing my notes out loud as I was preparing for my test,
and I got a warning and I left the library.
They gave you a warning. Wow. Okay. I think on this one you had just some questionable word choice issues, I think. So that's a language use issue. You did have some minor pauses and hesitations in there that affected your delivery. So I'm going to put you at 23 points on this particular speaking practice test.